Oh, I'm cold. I'm fucking freezing. I am freezing my Space Marine titties off. This is the heating I've got. This is the heating that I've got. Fucking British gas. So I can afford these days. Lighters. Warming my hands up. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. It's too much though. I wasted too much. Right, let's see if this party is live. Boom. There we go. How are we all doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. It's Tuesday, innit? User, mate, that's a, okay, that's definitely a bot name. User DP6KS7NI4R. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome. It's Ryan Gnap. Oh shit, right. Ryan, what happened to your name? The fuck happened, Ryan? I don't trust it's Ryan Gnap. I think it's a bot. If it was Ryan Gnap, he'd give 50 memberships. Just kidding. Let's talk about the box rumors again. Give me those Marines. Mate, we're going to go through all that tonight. We're going to go through all... Yeah, Ryan, mate, Ryan, Ryan, that mate, right? You're a bastard. It's not my fault your name's messed up, Ryan. I have no idea what's going on with your name, Ryan. Ryan, are you sure you're on the same account? Yeah? Careful, don't burn the rest of your house down. How dare you, Harjin? I nearly died. See you at half-time. Get up, Matthew. Can people do me a favour? Again, I'll refund you, so don't worry about it. But I've just updated my notification settings, and I want to see if gifted memberships are working. If the new settings are working. It's supposed to pop up and alert me better on my screen. Again, this is not a scam. I promise you. I'm laughing because you're going to say it's a scam and it's not. Gift the membership if you want Arsenal to lose tonight. Well, everyone should be gifting, really. Does anyone want Arsenal to win tonight? Who is Arsenal playing tonight? I don't even know they're playing. Is it Chelsea? Is it Chelsea they're playing?
Last wall protocol engaged.
I have no idea.
Our strength grows.
I absolutely have no idea. Bit of a scam, says scam right. Never. It is Chelsea. See, I was right. There we go. Holy shit, everyone's gifting memberships. Well, look at these guys. Oh, well, fancy, guys. Do you know what, right? This is what I'm going to do. Because this is very kind of you. You test it. I only wanted one person to test it out. So everyone who's just gifted,
Last wall
I'm going to put you
engaged.
down times 10.
Our strength grows.
Because that's a way of me saying thank you. And no refund. Thank you all. I put you down. RX, Lost, Jack, and Pluto. I appreciate you all. Gildan, mate, thanks for a donation at the start. I appreciate you. How are we all doing? You've had a good night so far? Ads, you shouldn't be getting ads, right? You should not be getting ads. I've definitely turned ads off, so yeah, it's not down to me. Ali, mate, I put you down.
Valrak out here warming up his hands like a Victorian peasant. Spare some change to him, chat, for some coal.
Mate, I do need some coal. Mate, in this economy, coal? I wish. How are we doing? I'm doing good, have it, mate. How are you all doing? Hopefully you're having a good Tuesday evening. What an emotional day. Should we just jump into the big things and start yapping about it? I'm actually just going to get something up on the screen over here because a lot of people are asking me questions. And I don't know the answer. I'll be honest with you. I actually don't know the answer. People are blaming me, and I've done nothing wrong. Again, I do nothing wrong, but I get blamed. So, if you watch today's rumor video today, we went through the Space Marine side of the box set. The Space Marine side. Do you know what? You're saying ads, Ethan. I am 99.9% sure I turn ads off. Oh shit, no, Okay. Now, there shouldn't be any ads. Now there shouldn't be any ads. Tell you what, gift a membership just to see if there's no ads. Just gift a membership. So there were ads. It's not my fault I forgot to turn ads off, right? I don't want ads on my videos. Ads are the bane of everything. I hate ads. Leave me alone. YouTube Premium, what ads, mate? Exactly, right? YouTube Premium, the best type of ads. My issue with all the new Marines is that Space Wolves can't use any of it in their detachments. They can.
I had a thought when looking at some Grey Knights lore.
Go on.
I would like to see them not have Primaris scale, as Belisarius Cal doesn't know their existence and weren't exposed to that nerd science. Thoughts for the refresh?
I personally think the Grey Knights are not going to be Primaris-fied in a way that is like, you know, they're Primaris Marines. I just think they're just going to get bigger scale models. I actually do think that, Lost Lieutenant. I don't think there would be any Primaris gene seed in their ranks at all. It's the way it works. Warhammer Heresy, mate. Dude, thanks for the gifted membership, brother. I'm putting you down for the giveaway. If we get to the goal tonight, then boom. Big giveaways. The animation on the roof is hilarious. Don't do this. God being good, not good being brothers. How's it going? I'm doing good,
sweet,
mate.
Sweet advertisement money.
Mate, you be mate, I'll say this right now. You don't really make anything from ads unless you're one of these YouTube channels that gets like 500,000 plus views on a video. Kind of thing. Like, that's where the money is. Again, I will make... My daughter's been in here. Yep, because there's a purity seal. They're all up. She's took that one off there. Right? I don't know what she's done here. She's took this one off here. There we go. There we go. Shit, mate. What's gonna say? Yeah, ads, mate. If I could, I would turn off ads on my videos. But the problem is, if I turn ads off my videos, then GW, I mean GW here, fucking GW, then YouTube would just put them back on anyway. That's a policy at YouTube. They can put ads on what they want, even if you turn ads off.
Just show the horse knob again on the thumbnail to get more views.
This guy Ali loves horse knobs, right? What I like, where I get my money from off this channel, again, I'm not sugarcoating it, is you guys doing live streams, super chats, and memberships. If I don't get memberships, if I don't get super chats, then the channel goes down like Lemon's wife. It's over with. So basically, it's all down to you chaps. I couldn't do this full time with ad revenue. No way, not a chance. So thank you. If I've told you my secret. It's my biggest secret. Do you know what that means, right? Well. You fall right into my trap. How many Americans are in chat? Beg says not an Inquisitor. I am once again asking for your financial aid. Name fixed. Yeah, it says RGNAP now. It doesn't say Ryan, it says RGNAP. Like our kid kind of thing. That's it. So are you saying that the Fem Studies hurt your bottom line? No. I didn't really do like big videos on Fem Studies. I just did live stream stuff. Wait, why would the Fem Studies hurt my bottom line? Wait, what? Your videos are like 20, 30k average. What does that pay? On a good day, depending how long the video is, because it depends how long the video is as well. And it depends, mate. It depends on what type of watcher you get, right? Because that one view doesn't automatically mean like money, because a high majority of people view videos with ad blockers on, which again I can't fault people for, because ads are terrible. They really are terrible. I say average, I probably make
Last wall
around
protocol
30,
engaged.
40 pound a video.
Our strength grows.
And that's if it's like 50k plus, I would say. And again, it depends like if what kind of viewer it is, kind of thing. Natasha, mate, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Because right, don't forget, I only put an ad at the start of my video. I don't put ads like in the middle or at the end. I just do it at the start. People say take sponsorships. I don't really want to take sponsorships because most of the sponsorship stuff is for products that I wouldn't use. Like most of them are just dog shit products. And at the end of the day, why would I say to people buy this product when I myself wouldn't buy it? That's selling you a lie, and that's against my morale. My moral code. I wouldn't do that. I'm not a cunt. So, yeah. U2s, mate, I like U2 stuff. I've got a couple on my shelf in there. I like them. I think they're fun. When do you think we'll see the new Battlefleet Heresy? I'd be very surprised if we saw it this year. Mate, again, that's if the rumor is true. What you have to remember is that's if the rumor is true. That's a big thing. If it is true, then I say in the next 3 years we'll see it. Definitely. What's pounds in English? British pounds. I just dropped my last helmet. God damn it. Why have you done this? Being shadow funded by GW helps too. Mate, they couldn't afford me. Zed. They could afford me. Set you DM, I finished Victrix champion. Nice line, that. I'll check it out after the stream. Very chivalric, grow bowl cut. Mate, if we get to 100 members tonight, I'll get a bowl cut. How about this, right? I'll go full-on bowl cut rack. Mike in 40k, mate. Thanks for the 40k. Mike in 40k. Thanks for the gifted. I was going to say, thanks for the 40k. Thanks for the gifted membership, brother. I appreciate you. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Let's get the raffle up. The raffle goes live soon. I forgot about the raffle. Let's see who's going to win the raffle. The raffle as... Well, I'm logging in now.
Last wall protocol engaged. Our strength grows.
View the raffle. We have got, boys. Wow, mate, the website's taking ages to load. Have I crashed the website? Mate, look at this Dawn Lives guy. Mate, we've got 46 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dawn, I sent you a DM. I'm not sure if you've replied to it or not because I've got a bunch of PMs to go through. But I said, if you want to meet at Hobby Workshop, maybe sometime this month, have another game or something, then I can buy you whatever you want at Hobby Workshop and stuff. Mate, this guy just wants to get me a bowl cut. He wants me to go full Black Templar inside Hobby Workshop. Woo-woo raffle today. Hope you're all good, mate. I'm doing good walking, mate. For people wondering, there's 45 minutes left now on the raffle. Exclamation mark raffle in chat if you want to enter. It's for this full custodian armor. They've all got helmets on. So, you know, you can have them as boys or girls. It's whatever you want. No girls? No problem. They've all got helmets. Well, well, well. Any box set rumors for the Eye of Terror? The only box set rumor I've heard so far for the Eye of Terror is a Knight box set. And this is why I personally think it's going to be Iron Warriors versus Admech and Knights. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. But again, hopefully we'll see that by the end of this month. That ball cut must happen. Honor your word, get 100. Sounds like a plan to learn for edition box set voucher. Yeah, mate, this guy wants everything from me. Fucking female custodians. Was it not a bit weird that there was only 500 world boxes? Was there 500 world boxes? What, for like Titus? Is that what you mean? That one? Salamanders versus Iron Warriors? Mate, I'll take it. But I doubt it. I doubt it's going to happen. What's the rumor ill image? Mate, we'll go through that in a second. Firstly, I want to jump in the deep end, brothers and sisters, right? And I want to talk about today's 11th edition video. So, it's all out there in the wind now. Again, I trust the rumors. It doesn't mean that you have to trust the rumors. But let's start with the HQs. Captain, Shield and sword. Makes sense. We were always going to get a captain. With a shield, without a shield, there was always going to be a captain in that box set. Chaplain with a jump pack. We've talked about it before. It makes sense with the Vanguard veterans that are part of it. We'll talk about the Vanguard veterans in a second. Librarian and an ancient. I want to start with the ancient, because I personally think there's been a shit ton of ancients. Like, are ancients going to start getting, like, really good rules all of a sudden? Like, why is there an ancient? Why? Will the new captain, will it be a relic shield? I have no idea still. If it's a captain, I'm sure it will be a relic shield. How does the captain differ from the Blade Guard captain? I have no idea. Mate, again, I have no idea. Maybe he has a more fancier shield? Maybe it's less fancy. What was the captain model in Leviathan? What was the captain model in Leviathan? What loadout did he have? Man, I can't even remember. I cannot even remember. Oh, it was a Terminator captain. Of course it was. Of course it was. Terminator captain. It was a Terminator captain that basically is Agamon, right? For the Ultramarines. Had this, the blade visor. Yes. No, that was for the previous edition. That was for Indomitus. That one, Stowe. The, that kind of visor, yeah, mate. That was for Indomitus. I'm very surprised there's no lieutenant, and I mean that in a non-meme way, because they always put lieutenants in there. But maybe the ancient is a new lieutenant in this one? Again, no idea. Absolutely no idea. So the captain with a shield and a sword, chaplain with a jump pack, ancient, strange, but I guess we'll see soon, right? And librarian. I definitely think we were due a new librarian. 100%. I definitely thought that was like... I'm actually surprised there haven't been more librarians. Yes, we got the Terminator variant and stuff like that, but I'm surprised... Like, we got the Phobos variant. But, you know, like, more poses. More cooler poses. You saying +1 OC is not good and fun rules. Mate, OC should die. There, I said it. Battle Shock should die. OC should die. I'll say what I'll say, and I'll die on this hill. The banners are back. Ancients are everywhere now. That is it. What the fuck's going on in here? No, Augustine, you just shut your whore mouth. We're talking 11th edition rumors. Augustine, we've got 40 minutes until the Custodian armor is being drawn tonight. So, we're just waiting. We're just waiting to see who wins it. Well. 11th edition Valrak leaks, mate. I don't leak nothing, okay? I fucking hate Custodes. Augustine, if you really hate Custodes, you'd give 50 memberships. Well. It looks like Augustine is a Custode cook. He sits in the corner and watches this female Custodes go down. What a bastard. Don't disrespect his whore mouth. Custodians are nerds. Praise the Emperor.
Engaged.
You're saying the plus I want to see is not good in fun rules for Ancients? No, I'm not. Ancients are boring. Holy shit, he actually gifted 50 memberships as well. Right, that proves it. Augustine does not like Custodes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hang on, 20, 30, 40, 50. Mate, what a legend already. Shut your whole... Mate, that's it. My whole mouth is now closed. Okay? It's now closed. Custard boys, I call them. Ball cut incoming. I've got nothing left. Oh boy, April's not going to like this. Woe for the Emperor. Female Custodes, oil their abs. Mate, give a big 50. Right, so, again, massive shout out to Augustine. If you've just been gifted off Augustine, please say thank you to him. Say thank you in chat to him right now. If anyone else dislikes female custodians, you have to give the membership. Let's see where you truly stand. Let's see how many people like muscle mummies. Here we go. You guys are going down.
Last wall protocol engaged. Our strength
Oh shit,
grows.
I should have betted more for this fucking bowl cut, shouldn't I? Walker, mate. You slag. 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. I'm telling his wife he's gifting all these memberships.
My nephew came over yesterday and said, Uncle Ben, Valrak said Yarrick is coming back. Aren't you excited? I sat him on my knee and said, son, people lie. I then drank the rest of his Capri Sun and told him to piss off.
Mate, we're going to get into some guard stuff in a second. I'll tell you right now, it's not looking good for you. Right? I'll tell you right now, it's not looking good for you. Ty, mate, thanks for the big 5, but you're a bastard and I hate you. Okay? I appreciate it, but I don't want this bowl cut. 3, 4, 5. I hate you all. Capri Sun is goated. Don't tell the wife. She'll ask for a refund. Mate, trust me, mate. Your wife's not getting a refund. You don't have to worry about that, okay? That is one thing you don't have to worry about. Right? From my cold, dead hands. Not a chance, mate. Quick, end the stream. I don't want a bowl cut. Shit, what were we talking about then? Right, so wait, the HQs, Captain, Chaplain with a jump pack, Ancient Librarian. Would you want anything else as a HQ? Would you want anything else as a HQ? I'm trying to think. An apothecary? Yeah. We've just got a new tech marine, though. Kind of Bob. But yeah, maybe a new tech marine. Gravis Chaplain, that could be kind of cool, yeah. Need to give more memberships to get rid of the greys. We do, mate. We really do. A lieutenant with a jump pack. I'm surprised we haven't seen a Gravis lieutenant. I'm very, very surprised we haven't seen that. What's this about a bowl cut? If we get 150 members on tonight's stream, I have to do a Black Templar bowl cut. That's what I have to do. A Judicia, mate. That I absolutely agree with. We haven't got a Judicia. I love winding chat up so much. Are you sure about that number? Gustin, don't test me, okay? I'm in charge here, not you. Seeing as Titus got a minute, maybe Phobos Captain with Cyrus from Dawn of War 4. I guarantee it right now, there will be Bloodraven themed character models coming when that game launches. I guarantee it. Just like Titus got a model, you will be getting Bloodraven themed ones. And I think it is going to be, I really do think it is going to be
Last wall protocol engaged.
Cyrus. Because he's basically the main character of that campaign. That's what I think. Ah, for fuck's sake. This fucking guy. I have made a terrible, terrible mistake. Is JB a mod yet? Mate, JB has to be here to be a mod. Sadly, he's not here, so he can't be a mod. Bowl cut activated. Technically, isn't this
wall
a
protocol
bowl cut?
engaged. Our strength
Technically,
grows.
right? Technically. Augustine, mate, thanks for the big 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, I just want to say a big thank you to Augustine. He's ruined my fucking evening because he's a bastard. But we'll get a bowl cut going. I'm thinking, guys, right? I'm thinking this is not going to be a Valfest or anything, but I'm thinking of trying to host a Armageddon launch event for 11th edition at Hobby Workshop in the summer. Orcs versus Marines. It'll be narrative based. We'll have like really cool like terrain setups and stuff. With a piss up in the night, yes. A piss up included. This Chris guy, mate. What? United win 2 games in a row and they think the hot shit. Get gone. 110 gifts. That's wild, mate. He's a psychopath. He really is. Now don't blame me. You made the bet. I should have said higher. God fucking damn it. Will there be hygiene standards, mate? I always say, if you don't come in smelling nice at my events, I'll literally say get out. Everyone has to wash their balls and bring their own deodorant. United mentioned, see what I mean? Skitsy. He's not even from Manchester. He's like you, Chris, right? Mate, he's Irish. Another non-fan.
Do you know if they are bring back the Strike Master?
Do you know if they can bring back the Strike Master? That could be a cool thing. I'd like that. When is the Started 2 releasing? End of this year. But seriously though, right? Before we start talking about more rumours, would anyone be interested in doing a Marine vs Orc event? The problem is that I have to find more Orc players. I know Filthy Green Name is an Orc player. Chris is an Orc player. I think that's the only 2 people I know that plays Orcs that may come to a Valfest.
Business Orc Rock with a bowl cut, lol.
No, mate. We're not doing bowl cut for the reveal show. Okay. Maybe I'll do the bowl cut for the event. That'd be hilarious. We'll go full Black Templar. Bowl cut, bowl cut, bowl cut. I'd build an Orc army just to jump over for a laugh, mate. Do it. Gung. Yeah, mate, yeah, Gung can bring his Orcs, finally. It'll come Valfest if you do Chaos. Well, this is not Valfest. This will be something else. 2 against 20 seems fair. It does seem fair. I could bring my Marines and Orcs. Well, just bring one. I prefer you bring your Orcs. Because what I'll have to do is sell, like, an Orc ticket and a Marine ticket. That's what I'd have to sell. And we'd do it like that. That's what I'd have to do. I'd probably do it where it's... Would you say 1,200 points? Because I want to do like, what, three games in a day? Because it's just one day event. I think that'd be kind of fun. How much is a ticket? We'll just do it to cover the event. So what, be like £20 a ticket or something? That is it. It just covers the, it just rents out all the tables for the day. Wildcard, bitches. Good evening, my fellow fisted brothers. All right, big boy, what's been happening? How much is a Bentler? I don't even have a Bentler. Do you think Iron Dead Skibaldon will pick up the Night Watch trilogy back up?
Pick the NL trilogy back up?
I don't know. You have to ask him, mate. I would say so. Marines get 500 points each, and the Orcs get 2k, so it's a 4 versus 1. Yeah, but 4 guys versus 1 guy is kind of intimidating. Right? I don't think it'd be fair. It'd be fun. But I actually think having 4 different 500 points armies of Marines would be more of an advantage for the Marines, because you can bring all different traits to counter the Orcs, if that makes sense. I got Celestial Lions fighting Orcs. Sounds good. There we go. See you in a bit, Hugh, mate. Have a good one. If you have a bowl cut and wear a Man United top, it'll join the event. If we get to 300 members tonight, I'll wear a Man United top. No, I don't mean that. Custodian raffle ends in 30 minutes. Yeah, mate, we checked at the start. Need World Eaters and Demons of Corn. Let's go. You all know the Orc players are going to go for your army, don't you? Right, let's get back to the rumours. We've talked the HQs. We've talked the HQs. Now, it's time to talk the rest. New intercessors. New intercessors. Different helmets. You know, maybe some will have like the old school bolt guns, bolt rifles, you know, cooler looking armor gorges and stuff like that. We've spoken about that before. I think that's going to happen. That's going to be in the box. Now, the big thing that people keep asking me about is this. Again, I want to say, well, they are. You know, Devastators. It's Gravis. It's Gravis. Like the Eradicators have the melter rifle. Apparently, these guys have like a heavy bolter variant, or some type of bolt weapon. And I'm saying heavy bolter, but that doesn't mean it's a heavy bolter. I'm just going where my mind goes. Apparently, it's like this. It has this type of... Where is it? Like this type of frame over it. That's how it was described. But I'm not saying it's like that gun. But it has that on the guns. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, maybe it's a super heavy bolter. It's a Primaris heavy bolter. What if it's a heavy assault bolter? Man, I'm just spitballing here ideas. I truly am. Mate, could be a Twinglink heavy bolter. It's an old fuck bolter. But it must be quite devastating if it's in a 3-man squad. Like, mate, Eradicators. Eradicators can ruin your day. Literally, Eradicators can ruin your day. It's bad things. It's bad stuff. It's bad stuff. Twin-linked heavy assault stormbolt rifle. Auto-cannon maybe? Apparently it's not an auto-cannon, mate. No. Apparently it's not. Well, do you know what it could be? I don't know.
Exited for the pre-order for StarCraft. I have been able to sell off my Dornian Heresy Imperial Fists army. Will keep my Crimson Fists. For now, smiley face emoji.
I haven't really looked into the StarCraft game, and I'll tell you why, is that I've never really played StarCraft or been into StarCraft. And for me to collect a game, I have to be in, like, the lore, in a way, and StarCraft has never reached out to me. I know 40k copied a lot of StarCraft stuff, but I think 40k copied it and made it better. So, you know, I'll always go with the better thing. So I need to get more Mandalorian helmets and jetpacks just when I thought I had enough to cover the box set. More William. More. Mate, Eradicators are the best boys. Mate, do the Eradicators still have that rule if you find against, like, is it a monster or a vehicle, you get to reroll everything? Did he still have that rule? Good. Very nice. Confederates versus aliens. What's not to like? Doom was before 40k. Come on, sit down. 40k equals StarCraft and Warcraft. Can we get some fishes in chat? Mate, I love catching a nice morning feed. I love baiting them in. It's free real estate. It's free real estate. Too easy. It's just too easy. I got 6 Eradicators from the Dawn of War Onslaught box. Mate, you're a whore. With getting the Adepts Custodes box set, am I getting the... No, I'm not, mate. Nice shirt, yeah. Nice shirt indeed. Halo, StarCraft, are going to be flash in a pan. Not played in 1 to 2 years, says Lutz. You can argue that. Yeah, you can definitely argue that. Warcraft was originally an old world game, but they couldn't get the license, and StarCraft heavily influenced what was influenced by 40k. Yes, it was. Yeah, it was. From what I heard, they come to an agreement with Games Workshop, and they started to work on Warcraft, and then GW pulled the license from them. So they had all these assets, and they're like, "Fuck it, we need to make our own stuff now." So that's where they went and made their own stuff. I'm not sure how true that is, but that's what I heard. As long as the Korean games exist, StarCraft will be played. Again, I've never played StarCraft, so I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know.
That StarCraft was meant to be a 40k game is a myth. It was about Warcraft 1, but after GW said no, they had to change all the sprites. I blame Bricky.
Why? Who? Yeah, another fantastic business decision from GW. Oh, you know, mate, this is when GW in the old days. Do you know the old CEO before Kevin Roundtree? Listen to this. I was told this by an XGW staff person, and I believe this person. If you want to believe it, then don't believe it. But apparently, the old CEO hated the idea of the internet, and he said it would be a fad, and it would phase out, and they shouldn't invest their company into the internet. They should just keep it in shops. Right? Don't sell shit online kind of thing. Right? It's going nowhere, this whole Tinternet thing. Leave it alone. Glad Dawn of War 4 doesn't need Twitch-like reflexes to play. Voshri and Firstborn tease today, Rumour Engine. Dudex, we'll get onto that in a second. Fucking hell. Stop taking the wind out the banners. GW had 0 online presence back in the day. Well, mate, yes and no. I was old enough to remember when they had their own forums. Oh boy. Those were interesting times. Who had an official GW forum account? I did. Those were the days. Mate, that shit got shut down. And I can't blame him. I really cannot blame him. If you thought fucking Reddit was bad, go on the official GW forums. Valrak was a model of the forum. Still am. GW never forgave themselves, so that is why everyone can get a 40k license to make a Eurojank game. Yeah, probably, yeah. Way back in the 20th century. To be fair, the way YouTube and AI are ruining the internet, he may not be wrong. Mate, to be fair, I've always said, right? And, mate, this is shooting myself in the foot. It's actually taking me out the game. If I could click my fingers and roll back time, I would get rid of all social media. Your Facebooks, your MySpaces. Get it all gone. I think it ruined humanity. I really do. And again, I'm here saying that on social media to you guys. I think my generation was the last truly free generation. Because phones and stuff were just getting connected to the internet. And everything just then. Like, we were, like, in high school, my last years of high school, we had, like, MSN Messenger, ICQ, and stuff like that. But it was still quite new. And we're here where we are today. Right? We're here where we are today. Trill, mate, thanks for coming, member. I appreciate you. What a legend, mate.
Strength grows.
What an absolute legend. AOL Messenger. There we go. Algorithms are a huge issue, and YouTube is the best at social media. The rest are terrible. Didn't you meet your last on socials? Valrak secretly wants his family gone. To be fair, I did, actually, yeah. She stalked me on Facebook. Fucking stalker. Like, she's gagging for it. I can't blame her. Look at me. GameSpy was great. GameSpy was something.
Completely agree.
Right?
I'm
GameSpy was
terrified
something.
of having children at the thought of how ingrained SM will be for them growing up.
Mate, it's scared. Scary. Mate, when you say SM, I read that as Space Marines and not social media. I'm like, this guy doesn't want his kids to play Space Marines. What a heretic. I saw Lemon's wife on Live Leak once. Never again. Was she on her knees on that one? I sometimes forget Val is an actual person I would get along with. Well, you may get along with me. I can't say the same for you. Right, anyway, back to the box. The HQs. We've got the Bolt guys with Gravis. We've got the Intercessors, or the new Intercessors. And finally, the vehicle in there is supposed to be the Land Speeder. Or the new Speeder. I'm not sure if it's a Storm Speeder or a Land Speeder. I'm just going to say a new Space Marine Speeder. No, speeders always fly, mate. How is the Gravis Bolt guys just not heavy intercessors? Because heavy intercessors have heavy bolters. We don't know if it's heavy bolters or not. We just know that the bolt weapons, it could be a one-shot bigger bolt. Primaris heavy bolt. That's what it could be. The call speeder, could be the call speeder. I have no idea what I'm going to call it. Valrak secretly wants to me an American. Valrak secretly wants to me an American. What? More about these Vanguard vets. Surely they're not just sword and board. We'll get onto that in a second, mate. This Dawn lives, mate. He's giving me bowl cuts and he's fucking jumping the gun here. Calm down, mate. I just tuned in. Is this about 11th edition? Yes, mate, we are. So, yeah, the speeder. Again, I'm just going to say speeder. Do you think, seriously now, this is a serious question. Do you think this is going to be, right, when I say revealed next month, I think they're going to do it like what they did with Leviathan. So, if I'm not mistaken, at Adepticon 3 years ago, they announced 11th edition by showing us the CGI trailer, right? I don't think we saw any models. It was just the CGI trailer. So this is why I keep saying I think next month is going to be the announcement, CGI trailer, and then the month after that, we're going to get all the reveals, and you're going to see it for the first time in person at the UK Games Expo. I mean, I'm going to go to the UK Games Expo. I'm going to go there for the day, film a little Valrak vlog, and see all the stuff in person. It should be emotional. It should be emotional. I love more of good caliber CGI stuff. That's the good stuff. The thing is, right, I said this the other day. When we get this CGI trailer, that means in the past 3 months, we've got 3 CGI trailers, all with Marines vs. Orcs. Dawn of War 4, with Blood Ravens vs. Orcs. Total War 40k, with Ultramarines vs. Orcs. And then 11th edition, with Blood Angels vs. Orcs. All the Marines and all the Orcs. Right? There we go. Now let's talk about Vanguard veterans. As far as I'm aware, it is swords and shields. But what you have to remember, you fucking guys, mate, the amount of people complaining in the fucking video comments. These box sets are all monopos. They're all monopos. When you get the actual separate boxes for these units, that's when you get different variants to attach stuff. So there could be Thunder Hammers in there then, right? Maybe axes, maybe more. Menopause? No, mate, I'm not your mum. All the guys in the CGI trailer were models. Yes and no. The 10th edition trailer had an ancient, and we never got an ancient. Maybe they put the ancient in this box set.
Y'all are getting another land speeder, and we HH players still have to pay $107 for that absolute brick of resin javelin speeder.
Well, mate, that's your own fault for playing Horus Heresy, right? You're basically in JB territory there. You've done this to yourself, Sneedler. What ancient in the trailer? I'll show you what ancient in the trailer. Get this man. Hang on, mate, how long we've got? Maybe we've got 15 minutes, right? Someone remind me in 10 minutes. So we've got 5-minute cooldown then. 10th edition 40k trailer. It's all the way, if I'm not mistaken, at the end. Beep, bop, boop. There's an angel. Look, there's a banner bearer there. I'm not lying. Look, you see it? Look, go back. See it? Look. There you go. Listen, mate, I broke this trailer down frame by frame. I'm just saying, no, whoa. Don't try and bring it back on me right now, Dudex. You said everything in the trailer was a model. And I said, well, there's an ancient, and that wasn't a model in the box set. This guy, get him gone. Get this guy gone. Foremost for combat, that was the lieutenant. That was the lieutenant that had that, right? Am I wrong? So yeah, sorry. That was a lieutenant, but he picked up the gun because I think he lost his daggers after killing some Tyranids. Because he has the Tyranid thing on his shoulder. I can't wait to paint up the box as Death Company. I think I'm gonna paint mine. Bro, that trailer also had a captain in Gravis armor, and it was not in the box. There was no captain in Gravis armor in that trailer. You give me the timing. Give me the timing of the Gravis captain, and I'll prove you wrong. I think I'm going to paint mine as Crimson Fists. Shut up, Dudex. You were wrong. Dudex, wrong. Wrong, Dudex. You just concentrate on painting martyrdom models and shut your whole mouth. I'm not saying there wasn't a Primaris banner bearer in Muse Reaper. I'm saying it wasn't in the box. I've got one whole Crimson Fist already, it's true. Man, I haven't put my shelf back out yet. I'm too lazy. To be fair, I'm thinking, should I? Because I actually want to go back to Hobby Workshop this month and play some more. I want to play Dakar again. When to do GKs? I've heard next edition. Now, next edition starts this summer. End of spring this summer. So, technically, it could be this year. I highly doubt it, but technically it could be this year. Mine is staying on the travel case, don't blame me. GK refresh this fall. Yeah, go on then. Okay. Watch it, because he runs for those foxes. Sorry. I have heard a rumour, and this is fucking spicy. I think I'm being trolled. But if this does turn out to be true, this could be fucking big. This could be big. I've heard that the Warhound Titan in plastic is going to be under 200 British pounds. Listen, right? Do not shoot the messenger. Do not shoot the messenger. I want to believe. I can't see it. I was thinking 250-ish. Let's say for fucking banter, it's £199. Okay? Let's just theorize that. If it is that, that's a fucking cracking deal. That actually is a cracking deal. Again, I highly doubt it, but we'll see. How long we got for the raffle? We've got 9 minutes for the raffle. We've got 9 minutes for the raffle. If you want to enter it right now, exclamation mark raffle in chat. We've got 9 minutes. 9 more minutes to go. Orc updates. I haven't really heard that much about orcs yet. I'm hoping this week I will I'll get some information. If I do, I'll do the same what I did this week with the Space Marines with the Orcs next week. So we'll do an Orc box set breakdown. Again, we've already talked about some things in it, like the war track and stuff, which hopefully it turns out true because I fucking want that.
Last wall protocol
Mate, I keep saying
engaged.
I actually want to do an
Our
Orc
strength
armor
grows.
for 11th edition. Seriously. I just don't know what Orc clan to paint them as. I think I want to do them. I don't want to do Bad Moons because I've got enough yellow in my cabinet. Freebooters? Snake Mites? Where I'm sitting right now is Death Skulls because of the blue. Do you know what I mean? Death Skulls because of the blue. Am I the one that like Beast Snaggers? Mate, Beast Snaggers are okay. But I'd always choose like I say normal looking orcs. Like the more scrap looking orcs over the more feral looking orcs. I was actually going to do my own and do like purple. I'm calling them Death Axes.
Requisitions arrived.
I need more Red Corsair Rumours.
I need more Red Corsairs rumors.
Me too. I don't think there's any more, mate. I think we're done. I know purple is invisible. Death Axis. No. Death. Like they spell death like D-E, you know, F-F. And then Axes. A-X-E-Z. Axes. Like that. Valsora have my reserve training to finish Defense Forces beginning, so I do not have time to actively watching your humble streams for some time, mate. Thank God, right? Thank God you're not going to be here for a while. Good luck.
12th edition rumors.
12th edition, maybe we can start talking about 12th edition. We can start talking about 12th edition. So it's got to be Marines. I say Marines versus I'm going to say Chaos. I think we'll go back to Chaos this time. 9th, 10th, and 11th are all Xenos. So 12th, I say Chaos. Mate, 9th, 10th, 11th have all been Xenos. 9th was Necrons. 10th was Tyranids. 11th is going to be Orcs. So 12th, I'm going to say Chaos. Dark Eldar would be good. Mate, yeah, mate, I'd like to see Dark Eldar. 10th was Tyranids, yes. 8th was Death Guard. 8th was Death Guard. 9 was Necrons. 10th was Tyranids, Leviathan. And 11th, which we're about to get, is going to be Orcs. Which Chaos? Now that is the right question to ask. Are they going to do it as a God Aligned one, like what we got with Nurgle? You know what they could do? Hear me out. To make it very fucking cool, they could theme it on like word bearers and bring word bearers into the story, and that could set up like demonic Lorgar returning for 12th edition, and it's like the Ultramarines versus the word bearers kind of thing again. That could be kind of cool. That could be kind of nice. No one cares about the Tower Walker, that's why. They want to sell the box sets. They don't want them to like stack up like AOS starter sets. Right? They actually need to move them. We've got 4 minutes. We've got 4 minutes, brothers, on the raffle. Four more minutes to go. What were the rumors? Can you tell us about the Imperial Guard front? Mate, we'll jump onto the Guard stuff. I'm actually going to do a big video on the Guard stuff tomorrow, but I want to go over it a little bit on tonight's stream as well. Because I actually do think they've teased new Guard today. And I actually think it's one of two things. It's Catachans or Vostrian Firstborns. I'm kind of leaning to the Vostrian Firstborn because some of the other things they've done for Vostrians with other models. But we'll jump onto that in just a second, right? I promise you. I promise you. Mate, no, I'm not building a word bearer armor. Why would I ever fucking sink to those levels of loserness? Never. We all know you aren't going to paint yourself. Just make them freebooters and have your minions do green stuff. Eye patches and pirates. Mate, I would love a full fucking orc freebooter refresh. Hey, Tallahassee, mate. How you doing, brother? Vostrian would be cooler. If you had to pick one, chat, what would you rather have as a regiment? Vostrian Firstborn, or Catachan Jungle Fighters? You just got here, Morden. Mate, if you put exclamation mark raffle in chat, you got 3 minutes to enter this custodian raffle. It's a full custodian armor. See, I think... Dawn says Catachan. Mate, I do like Catachan, but I think Vostrians do look cooler. So I would probably go with Vostrians.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
Could it be a launch army for 12th Ed?
Mate, I like how we're talking 12th edition. When 11th edition's not even been announced. You fucking guys. You want more and more and more. Yes, it could be. But I am hearing rumors that there is supposed to be some type of refresh for Dark Eldar in this edition. Again, it could be a small refresh, it could be a big refresh. 12th edition when? Mate, 12th edition should be out 2029? I'll see you all in 2029, bros. Right? I'll see you then. I'll see you then. It should be fun. Very fun. Any Tyranid rumors? The only Tyranid rumor I've heard lately is the Red Terror. It'll be 28. Fucking hell, mate. I'll be over 40. I'll be in my 40s. Fucking hell. Where the fuck is the helmet I dropped? I've been searching for 40 minutes. Mate, you all know that everyone who owns a hobby desk has a void that goes into the nether underneath it. And when you drop it, the void consumes it and it's never seen again. I thought you were all ready, to be honest, mate, this guy. A lot longer than you. Bring back Praetorian Guard. Mate, those days are gone. Tancred. Mate, I want it. I want Praetorians. Maybe we've got 44 seconds on the raffle. Mate, here we go. 30 seconds. Good luck, everyone who has entered. Good luck. What do you think will the refresh after the Grey Knights and Drakara? I think there's loads to refresh, mate, to be fair with you. There's loads to do. I think Tau deserve a refresh, even though I don't like them. I think they deserve one. I think they're going to start introducing more stuff. The competition has ended. All tickets are now being verified. The draw will take place shortly. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Right, we'll come back to it. Oh, wait. Is it happened yet? I'm not too sure. Australian winner. I've got nothing left. Mate, we'll come back when it's done all, because seriously, I don't know how long it takes. So, pre-recorded raffle. No, mate, I'm not going to refresh just in case. Should I refresh? No, hang on, let me just double check. Mate, the website's taking ages to fucking load. Spin again. Sentinel Island winner. Votan Law? Mate, no one wants Votan. This will be my first edition change. Do they usually tease things about the new editions before release? They do, mate, yes. No, mate, I've just refreshed it and it's still taking place. All tickets are now being verified, it says. All tickets are now being verified, brothers. Yeah, mate, we'll come back to it once it's done, boys, okay? I promise you. I personally think in 11th edition, it should be a lot of Chaos love. And again, I'm not the biggest fan of Chaos, but I think Chaos Demons need a refresh. I want to see, like, more Khorne stuff, more Slanesh stuff, more Nurgle stuff, more Zinch stuff, more Demon stuff from those factions. I think the Chaos Space Marines should be getting a hell of a lot more love. Again, we've seen little bits right now with like the Iron Warriors, maybe Alfaria stuff this month. Red Corsairs got some love, but I want to see more. Word Bearers, more Night Lord stuff, Alpha Legion stuff. Yeah, mate, I want it all. I think they deserve to get characters. I think they deserve to get proper kits. Specialist units. Val, what happened to Astartes 2? Mate, it's coming out this year, mate. Apparently. You sent Titus yet, or are you still your arse out in bits? No, mate, Titus is here. I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't sent it yet. When I leave the house, I'll send it. I promise you. I've just been stuck inside like a hermit. Will the winner glue titties to their armor? That way it can look like you. The Monogod Legions need a lot of love. More Thousand Sons, World Eaters, and Emperor's Children, please. I don't think they need a lot of love. I think they need little bits. Like, I think the Emperor's Children refresh was good. I think they just need more vehicle stuff. I think they should get, like, you know, more Dreadnoughts, more cooler looking Rhinos, Land Raiders, that type of stuff. That's what I think should happen. Upgrade kits are no use when the main kits are old as fuck. True. Yep,
Get
true.
rid of Femcities, Premiers, Marines, and Orcs. Make 40k Grime dark again.
Here he is. Here he is. I would take Solomon and Alfarius upgrade sprue, says Flower Eater. World Eaters need Red Butchers. I agree, but are the 8-bound basically the Red Butcher replacement now in GW's eyes? I don't think they are. But is that why GW made the 8-bound? To get rid of the Red Butchers in 40k? I hope not. I hope not. How long until we get some Conflict 47 scam beads? Hopefully soon. If you check out my Valrak gaming channel, I should be uploading some lore. What's that? Valrak doing lore for Conflict 47? They are going to be sending me out the Festung Europa book, and I want to do some lore breakdowns to get people into it, because again, people don't understand what's going on. So if I can enlighten you, then let's go. I hope we get female orcs and chaos marines next. Get out. God, Convoy, I know what kind of man you are. How many members of Valrak to not stream the whole of 11th edition? You couldn't afford it.
Orcs were great when I was still knocking one out to nuts magazines. 20 years later, they just look stupid.
Fucking hell, this guy. Mate, this, for people who don't know JB, he's just a monster, right? This guy owns a farm. He owns animals. I wouldn't trust the meat coming from that farm. Not one bit. Thousand Sons Death Guard Terminator units, so surely World Eaters will get some of the new Emperor's Children, get Palatine Blade Terminators. Mate, I hope so. Mate, again, I hope so. I really, really do. But what I'm trying to say to you, Tors, is that what they've done, they've kind of made new units in their place. So, for example, the Palatine Blades, okay, you get those, like, sword fucking master things now with the Emperor's Children. Instead of, like, the Red Butchers, you've got the 8-bound. Game Riot owns animals. I think Game Riot does own a dog. Fight me, you know it's true. Look at Dawn of War 4. 40k just looks silly now, says JB. I actually think Dawn of War 4 looks pretty fucking neat. I'm looking forward to it. More concerned about milk from that farm. Mate, that's not milk. That's not milk. I got a notification. I won. Magic Browner, you've won nothing. Hang on, have you actually won it? Let me refresh, because it still says it's still doing the tickets for me. Lies. It's still drawing the fucking tickets, this guy. This guy's a top tier scammer. This guy is a top tier scammer. Is there any chance or rumor that would change army point standards, like going from 2,000 to 25? Oh, mate, please. We don't want to go bigger. The games are long and boring as they are. If anything, it's the game's better when it's a smaller point count. Not more, please. How many entries were in the raffle? I have no idea, mate. We'll see when it actually counts them all. How many tickets being verified? They may have been scam tickets in there. All right. The bat rep is done and rendering right now. 1 hour 53 minutes. Woodimp, are we uploading it tonight on the Valrak Gaming channel? Well. Get ready for a late night conflict bat rep. Exclamation mark V in chat for the bat rep. Go and subscribe to the channel. That's where we're going to be uploading it. Exclamation mark V. Conflict 47 bat rep on my Valrak Gaming channel. Exclamation mark V in chat. Go and subscribe to the channel. I'll see it over there. Oh, it's going to be nice. Yeah, mate, this is with Mordian. This is with Mordian.
Emperor's Children have 7 kits. It was an absolutely terrible refresh. No cultist unit, no Hellbrutes, access to only 1 demon engine. Terrible launch.
Yeah, but it hurt, right? What you have to understand is that this was always going to be a 2-part refresh. Look what they did with the Eldar. They never put all the Eldar stuff out right away. This little fucking bastard, he's rubbing himself all over. He's rubbing himself all... Can you see him? His dick's out in the air. Can't see him. He's right underneath my desk. Have you been near them foxes again? Little bastard. Marky, what's his? Mate, can you see him? Can you see? Look, can you see him rolling? Little bastard. He doesn't do it on camera. Yes, he does. Look. You can't see it. You can't see it. Where is he? Where's he gone? There he is. Little bastard. Mate, they always drip feed stuff because they treat you like an addict. If they put it all out at once, you OD on it. You won't buy any more, right? That's it. You're done. You're finished. But what they like to do is bleed you over time, bit by bit. Because that way they always get money circulating, coming back. Bit by bit. Bit by bit. Your rolls are in the way, mate, this guy. Do you wear contacts to the Grammys? No, mate, I don't watch the Grammys. I have a life, unlike you, Nick. Today's rumor image is Katajan's right. Well, do you know what? Let's actually just jump over to the rumor image because I was hoping that I'll just have to put the raffle things over there for now. So, this is what we've got with a rumor image. Oh shit, hang on. I think we've got the winner. Stand by. Mate, as soon as I go on to that, I think we've got the winner. I just got a message now saying someone won your raffle. I'm just refreshing the page now, boys. Stand by. Mate, it's taking ages. Whoever this is, right? Congratulations, Dave Ring. Wait, Jad, is that you? Jad, is that you? Hey, mate, everyone's claiming this is their real name now. Yes? No, you fucking slut, Jad. So it's not Jad. I'll send Dave a message. And, yeah, there it is. It's me, Dave Bing. Congrats, man. Congrats. Big congrats. Man, I'm not going to click his profile picture. Mate, just because you like looking at men on the internet, right, doesn't mean that I like nick it, okay? Calm down. Right, mate, let's get back to this. Mate, let's get back to this. This is the fist. This is the fist in question. It's not Pedro Cantor. I'll say right now, do you know what? Do you think that is a Space Marine fist? I think it's too small to be a Space Marine fist. The only thing I can compare it to right now is Katachan and this. Vostrian. It's got that little rim round it, like the Vostrian ones do. That's why I said Vostrian. It's a good rim. If everyone knows about rimming, it's definitely you, Don. Those are empty spots at each knuckle. What do you mean these? Aren't these like the mechanical inside of it kind of thing? Like, you know, you'll see it like if you go like that and you see it like move it up and down like the mechanic stuff. I don't know why they've got it showing. It's got to get clogged up and stuff. The pistons, yeah, kind of thing. For the Infinity Stones. Fuck off. I'm going to say it's Guard. I'm not saying it's Marines. I think it's too small for Marines. Yeah, mate. It could be Katachans or Vostrians. 50-50. Hopefully it is one of them. I personally think if it is Vostrians or Katachans, that this will be part of a kill team. And once a kill team's done, they'll then make it into a range refresh, just like they did with Krieg, just like they're doing right now with the Eldar Corsairs. Just like that. Or both. Yeah, why not both? Don't worry, it's more Krieg. No one wants more Krieg. Krieg shouldn't even got a refresh. It should have been Steel Legion. Check General. When am I checking General here? Oh, with the yeah, again, mate. Like I said, Katachans. Like I said, but again, the thing that this hasn't got is the rim. So this is kind of a mix between a Vostrian and a Katachan because it's got the rim, right? It's got the pistons, and it's got them both on here. It literally could be 50-50. It literally could be 50-50. Would you lick that rim? Well, if you're involved, then no. A left-handed fist? Yeah. I say Eric Command Squad member. Could be. Definitely could be.
Requisitions arrive. The heritage.
Each unit kill team does start with a guard unit. That makes sense as well.
Each season of Kill Team does start with a guard unit. It
I
would stay with the pattern.
really hope. I really hope it's not Krieg. I don't mean to be mean. I don't want to come across as nasty. But I really hope... Oh my good God. No. They're sending me Krieg stuff. Oh no. Oh mate, it could be Cadians. We're getting Cadian evidence here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Krieg or Cadians, I don't want you. Krieg or Cadians. I don't want you. No, mate, I don't want Pedro Cantor. No, Pedro Cantors needs to be thicker. What is this little bastard doing? What is this little bastard? Can you see him? You can't even see him. Every time I go to show you, look at him. Look at him. He's just watching me. He knows I'm watching him. The Commissar could be Steel Legion. I've heard they're not doing any Steel Legion, which, if that is true, then that is a dagger to my heart. I've been Jon Snowed. Right? I'm dead. It's over with. Because, if anything, Steel Legion deserve a refresh. They're one of the coolest ones. That would be a bad Pedro. It would be a terrible Pedro. Any news on new member purity seals? Do you mean if I'm going to do like another launch and put them in my room and stuff, Mike? Is that what you mean?
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
Not Cadians. Remember, all of their gear is standardized. They don't deviate from the pattern they use, and that fist is a different pattern.
I'm hoping it's not Cadians. I really hope it's not. Check out the Catcher model fist. Yeah, mate, we just had it up. We had the Catcher model fist up. There it is. But again, the Catachan hasn't got the rim on it. That's got a rim. That's got a rim and pistons. Has the Vostrians got pistons on the front of theirs? Has anyone got this Vostrian image? Has anyone got this Vostrian model? Sorry, you can't even see it. Has anyone got this Vostrian model? Has it got pistons on it or not? So look, rim. We just can't see the pistons. Because this has got pistons but no rim. Right? This has got pistons and no rim. This does have a rim and pistons, but that's a bit too fat, that one. Can we revisit and test this science because we did get an Aquilian kill team? Yeah. It could be Tempestus Scions. Oh, sorry. Tempestus Aquilians, because they're not Scions, are they? Which, if that is the case, then that is absolutely dog shit, because it should have been Elysian drop troops.
The heretics will...
I don't care what anyone says.
Oh shit.
You're wrong.
I just looked at Raffle and my ticket won apparently.
Oh shit, mate, was it you? Sawdust, mate, is that you? Yeah, mate, look, is this you at the bottom? Mate, is that a UK winner? £5 UK? Well. Right. Listen, I ain't doxed him. Anyone has access to that page. Okay? He signed up with that name. What do you want me to do? Now what you... Right? That's you. Now what we need is you to be gifted a membership. Chat, you know what to do. He's won a Custodian armor. I've heard whoever gifts him a membership gets half his Custodian armor. That's what he just said to me in the DM. He said, Valrak, anyone who gives me membership, I'll give them half of my armor. Or the naming rights. So you can name half of them female names. Just to troll JB. Mate, congrats. Dave, can I ask, mate, whereabouts in the UK you're from?
Last wall protocol engaged. Our strength grows.
Where are you from, Dave, in the UK? No, you can't, imagine. No, you fucking can't. That's private. All right? You can fuck right off. Moss side, mate. I'll drive there tomorrow and give it him. Wait, not like that. Wait, hang on now. Justin, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. I appreciate you. All jokes aside. Thanks, brother. Dave is also an American. Yeah, but, mate, he sent a super chat, which means it's £5. And that's British. That's British currency. Leighton Buzzard. Oh, mate, he's in the south. Mate, can you come over to my Discord, !UpperHive, and send me a PM, and we'll have a little talk. Because of course I'm going to need your address to get this all sent to. Mate, if you're a little bit closer, seriously, mate, I actually would have drove down and give it you.
Last wall protocol.
But I'm not driving all the way to the south. You can fuck right off.
Grows.
Davey's my neighbour, trust. Just post it in general chat. Just post it in chat. It's fine. Don't do this. Don't post it in chat. Meet in the middle. If you want to meet in the middle, I can meet in the middle. Cuba, mate. Where's this Cuba guy been? Where's this Cuba guy been? You little slut, Cuba. You little whore of a slut, Cuba. Only a 6-hour drive. Fucking working. Mate, I appreciate your work. I really do. I respect you, mate. Right? No, not Cuban. It's called Cuba. There's a difference. At least it wasn't a Middlesbrough winner. I wouldn't go there if you paid me, mate. True. Mate, to be fair, I would rather give Middlesbrough and Newcastle just give that to Scotland because you can't understand them anyway. Mandatory overtime this past few weeks. Wait, that's a thing. I'll send you a message. Chat to Master. Honestly, I don't blame you if not wanting to drive down here. It's in the dirty south. Yeah, mate, you can't blame me. Hey, I'm in Borough. Well, you're Scottish now to me. Right, boys, on that note, because April's giving me a side eye because we've just done the Battle of Winterfell. April hates Daenerys. All she says, this stupid bitch, who does she think she is? She's not even the queen. She just says she's the queen. She just says she's the queen. Who does she think she is? She's really into it. This is coming from, right? When we started to watch it, she went, I'm not watching this. This show is just perverted, right? It's just girls being, rattled in brothels. And I said, no, there's more to it than that, right? Trust me. I can't spoil it to you. But there's more to it. Trust me. It gets better. All right? It gets better. And she's into it now. She's into it. April did not like Stannis, no. Who did April like? April loves Tormund. She really likes Jaime Lannister. Who else does she like? She likes the Hound. She really likes the Hound because he calls everyone a cunt. There's more to it. There's also a bunch of incest. Pod the Rod, of course. Anything about the Grey Knights? Sorry, Pike. No, mate. We've really not talked about that. Have you called her your salt wife yet? I will tonight. Right. Giggity. Right, I'm going to go. Guys, thank you, everyone, for coming. Thanks for the the super chats, the memberships, you know, twats. And Dave, mate, send me a message and we'll get you sorted out, brother. I appreciate you. Mate, there is a Game of Thrones RTS coming. I can't wait for it. I really can't. I'll see you in a bit. Have a great night. I'll be back tomorrow, waffling more shit. And we'll go from there, guys, okay? I love you all. Emperor bless. Bye-bye. Much love.